Alright. Time to get the expedition started. I'm gonna go in with nothing this time. I haven't even looked up anything on this expedition. We're just going in blind. Ooh. Oops. Cool. Cat. Let's see now. Alright, I'll survive. I definitely am just sticking to something super chill gaming-wise, though. Since the expedition started today, I figure why not just do this for a bit. If I start feeling too tired or something, I'll just hop off, but I feel so weird gaming and not streaming. It feels wrong.
My viewership
Yay,
keeps
so
this channel alive! There is nobody more important to this channel than me.
PNG Anna always looks so comfy, cozy, nice Christmas hat and scarf.
Thank you, Asel. Thank you for the 17 months and the 15-month streak. You're too kind. I'm gonna save the spin the wheel thing for tomorrow since, you know, I don't have cam on and stuff right now. But thank you, I really appreciate the support. Got the cozy stream going. Don't think Ryan Gosling fits Ryland. Feels like a lot of his inner monologue is stuff I can picture him doing. I suppose. I just imagined Ryland being less of a looker, I guess. But maybe that's just me kind of making the assumption. I guess I just imagined someone more plain looking. Especially since, Ryan Gosling has gotten, like, work done and stuff. I'm pretty sure I can go into this with, what do you call it? Like, I get my weapons and stuff. My current... the ship I unlocked from last expedition, just... through here, so I don't really need to bring anything along with me on this expedition, I don't think. The expeditions are never that hard anyways, so... Beach body toned physique made me think of, like, his portrayal of Ken, but maybe since I've seen the trailer I'm sort of, like, biased to seeing him as that now. I think they also mentioned, to be fair, in the book that, like, he's kind of... like, the machines did keep him fit. So in a way, that aspect of it does work. So it's not, like, 100% inaccurate. I guess, like, one of the problems I have is kind of just that Hollywood doesn't have people that look like people. Like, Hollywood is just filled with people who are so over-the-top attractive looking. I almost wish they'd, I don't know, chosen a British... like, I feel like the UK in general seems to have very normal-looking people in a lot of their shows, whereas Hollywood is so ridiculously attractive on so many different levels, and it feels unrealistic. Like, a lot of people just aren't that good-looking. More than conventionally attractive people in Hollywood. Get Steve Buscemi to play him. A young Steve Buscemi. Exactly. You understand. Alright, let's start this. I literally know nothing about this expedition. I don't even know what the rewards are or anything. It just started, so I'm doing it. The movie Zoolander? Exactly. Everybody's just really ridiculously good looking. And that's so unrealistic. It's just unattainable. It's been good so far. It's kept me interested at work. Good. I'm glad you're liking it. It's so good. What part are you at in the book right now? This looks like a pretty planet. I like the clouds. Oh, now it looks ugly.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Oh, I should have brought like a scanner boost or something for money. Yeah, well, too late now.
Laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Alright, let's dig ourselves a hole and figure stuff out. They just discovered some stuff from a broadcast, something that you wish to see in your own lifetime. Discovered some stuff from a broadcast. Wait, what do you mean? Got a translator? Okay. Locate your starship, collect ancient... I read online that this one's apparently a lot about just like artifacts and whatnot. You ever seen this? Oh, I swear to God, if this is Rickroll, is this going to turn into Rickroll? I don't trust you anymore. I'm traumatized. This is going to be a Rickroll, isn't it? You are literally the worst person. Why would you click? Because I got nothing. Because, damn it. God damn it. God damn it, potato. Have fun with work stuff, Asal. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your dinner and some wowing and stuff. Someone else click first? I mean, it makes people laugh. Oh, a moment he's watching TV. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so you're still early on. I do it to myself, 100%. I have no shame at this point. You can't shame me. I know what's coming. I do it anyways. Hello, Antonio. Shartists? Classic shartists. We're not trustworthy. Nobody is safe. Click, we say, oh my god, and you have to see this in the cycle that continues. Exactly! See, Asal gets it. Asal completely understands. He's gonna send a regular video. See, that's the problem too. Like, sometimes you'll send regular stuff. You'll send, like, Twitter links or WWE crap, and it'll, like, lull me into a false sense of security. Resemble an avian skeleton. Defeat an ancient guardian. Collect a complete fossil. Report to the second GPS dig. Collect a complete fossil. Reassemble a biped skeleton. Discover creatures. Eliminate hazardous flora. Adopt companions. Analyze recovered data. Report to the third dig. Collect a complete fossil. Alright, so just a bunch of fossil stuff. This is all fossil-y. 3 ground creatures. Land 7 fish? Like, collect? Catch a variety of fish, okay. Discover plants, exchange fossils with a collector, report to the 4th DPS dig, collect a complete, Jesus Christ. Wait, why is that collect a complete fossil on numerous occasions? That gave me a heart attack, oh my god. Thanks, Katsu. Appreciate the bits. Jesus, my heart just stopped. Reptilian skeleton, excavate terrain, excavate ancient bones, whip up a delicious bone broth. Broth. And to do it for the PNG. Bullying. Serve up a bone to who the frick is Cronus? There's a lot of complete fossil things. Would this not count towards all of them then, I wonder? Dung samples. Cell fossils. Alright, so a lot of shit with fossils. Does this planet have fossils? It does not look like it does. Okay. I need to scan creatures as well. We'll just scan everything. Start calling something else bone broth from now on. I'm sure you'll remember. Okay, I need to scan rocks. Scan, 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 scan. Ah. I need to get a companion. Alright, where's my ship at? Who is my ship? Ah. Marvel's Cosmic Invasion is high-key fun. I recommend it. I have too many games. Someone was recommending me, what's it called? RuneScape? Or not RuneScape, Guild Wars Rebound or something like that. Apparently they, like, redid a bunch of stuff for that game. So, god damn it, dude. I have way too many games right now to play. I really can't be looking into other ones. Open. Open, you little shit. I need your oxygen. Don't hit me. Haha. Yuck. Too many games, plays 3 games every stream. Well, I'd like to stick to like 1 or 2 a stream, and no more than that. And then I want to like lock in for Deadlock a lot more. I tried to play a bit of Deadlock yesterday though, and I felt like a fucking noodle. It was way too brutal. I can't play like anything that actually takes effort right now. I was like shaky from exhaustion, so current video games are not playable at the moment. Plus this game has all the like eventy stuff going on at the moment, so I think this is the final expedition for the like end of year stuff. So I'll at least be able to take a break from this for a bit while I do other things. And then I gotta play some WoW, more Deadlock, more League. There were other ones. I mean, then we gotta do fricking God of War. We've gotta do Until Dawn. We have the Walking Dead one. See? Too many games. How am I to play everything? There's only so much time in a hecking day. Play WoW, play for 4 hours so I can get my drops. I'll probably, if I feel better tomorrow, I'll probably do some WoW tomorrow. I feel like this is like the perfect game for just not like physically exhausting yourself in any way. There isn't really anything that's like tiring in this game. Not really anyways. I can be like very chill playing this game. Let's collect that. I'll just sell it for a bit of money. Where's my ship? No, up there. Did I scan you? Yes. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'll do WoW. I definitely have to do it soon because people want their drops. And it's always good to capitalize on drops. I don't think I got the drop yet for it either. Yeah. Your own pace kind of game? Exactly. Zero requirement to do anything at anyone else's pace but your own. Kind of ideal when you're really tired. And again, I'm pretty sure I have COVID, so it's got that, like, really exhausted physical exhaustion feeling that is just kind of brutal. It's a lot of games, I know. And I'm probably missing, like, half of them. There's probably a bajillion other games I need to play right now that I just can't think of because tired. Give me a hole. Sodium. I'm not here to tell you what to play other than if you do play WoW, you gotta lock in for 4 hours so I can get my drops. I mean, Babui definitely wants me to play WoW too. I was gonna do that yesterday, but then instead I just felt like I was gonna die and I sat in bed for pretty much the entire night. I mean, I started playing some video games last night because I'm still not done my Overwatch Battle Pass either. But I mean, I was playing like super relaxed. not really thinking low effort gaming. And even then I could only play for a short time before I just like felt headachy and crappy. Need sodium. Rouge NetEase, better not delay the trailer. I was reading online she's probably coming out like next week or something. The Rouge release. Give me the gas. Oh yeah, these things have like 3. Oh, God damn it. Give me the thing. There we go. 2. Give me the gassy pod. Thank you. I forgot it has 3, not just 1. Got that good gassy pod. Play God of War Ragnarok? Of course! I mean, I bought it. I didn't buy it to just have it sit there looking pretty. I need to play it. Ideally soon. I really want to play it. Like, I'm really, really, really excited to play it. There's a really bad flu going on, like extra bad. If I still think I just have COVID, but I don't really know how to tell outside of like going to a doctor and getting tested, but I can't be bothered to do that because I'm tired and I don't want to go see a doctor. Octopath comes out tomorrow. I will disappear for a while, like Silksong days. Are you canceling your plans for stuff tomorrow? So you can be a little nerd? Doomfist and that new water support guy are coming to Stadium. Wait. There are like a million characters that aren't in Stadium. Why are they adding Wu Yang? Baptiste should be in Stadium. Baptiste should 100% be in Stadium. Baptiste would be such a cool character to add, and yet they're adding fucking Wu Yang first. I feel like they should go for the characters that were already in the game before the new ones. Like, Doom is fine. I hate Doomfist. I don't want to play against him, but that's better than a completely new-ass character. That's horseshit. Street Fighter 6 Training League and now Social Life again. I will miss the stream. See you at EVO. There's too much to do. Days need to be longer. 24 hours isn't enough. What's up, Invincible? Thank you for the lurk. You like my message? Saturday's still going out. I'm gonna be social and return to society now. I'm sorry. That sounds really hard to deal with. I mean, I hear socializing is nice and stuff. It's been a long time since I really locked in with the socializing thing. I kind of hate going out, though. Got COVID from the restaurant for being full of people. Next time, get them out and get it all to yourself. Dude, that's actually probably what it was. Or the grocery stores or something. There's just too many people. People are gross. They, like, touch things and exist. You. And then you touch things that they touched, and that's it for you. You're doomed. You're done. Cooked. It's like all it takes. Just one icky sicky person. Thank you, Invincible. I think Rin was the one who came up with it, but I can take credit. I put it there. Workers and their friends are going. I've been in so many of their stories. I've become like a myth. All their friends want to see who I am. Damn. You're that popular, huh? And yet too addicted to video games to really visit people. Well, at least you're actually gonna make an appearance. Are you planning to spend like the whole night, or are you gonna dip out and go play video games? Don't remind me. That's why I wear a long sleeve coat, just to make sure to use my extendo sleeve to grab things when I'm out. Smart, actually. I just have sanitizer, but I feel like sanitizer, unless you're like just lathering your hands in immense amounts of sanitizer, it doesn't really help that much. Hello, Frosty. What's up, my dude? We're close to Christmas. Yes, Christmas almost soon. Ugh. I feel like I've done this one a million times, isn't it? 720. I'm busy being a business person. Meanwhile, on Twitch and where wins meet. I mean, Twitch is a business. Right? Sort of. Going out all night, most likely. Time to return to real life. Oof. Well, I hope it, you know, feels good and is fun and you're not thinking too hard about video games in the meantime. Okay, yeah, I've seen this fucking one a million times. It's always 720. I feel like they're just repeating the same ones over and over. Christmas should be Ragnarok stream because it's snowy in game. Oh, that would make sense. I haven't really thought about a Christmas, like, specific thing to do. There's not really any good Christmas games, huh? Like, I feel like the closest thing you can get to a Christmas game is there's some, like, horror games that have Christmas involved. Like that fucking elf one I played. Oh my god. Is it about Senor Pillows video on Mega 64s? I don't know what those are. Hello, Malphus. Only 2 dimensions, but both are festive. That's what we're going for. Festivities. Gotta milk the Christmas happiness. Technically, I'm listening to Christmas WoW music right now, but it doesn't sound that, like, Christmassy. Find some TikToks and vids so you understand the myth, what they see. I'm intrigued. Yeah, post them in Discord, or just send them to me in a DM if you don't want to post them in Discord, but... Streaking it with saliva. You, fairy dust? Yay, words. Oh, I should have brought my, Atlas Pass. That would have been a good thing to bring. Batman Origins. Batman Origins is a Christmas game? The game has a very wintry feel, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm intrigued. Well, that would be as good a reason as any to play it, but I definitely need to, like, lock in when I play it. It can't just be something I play one stream and then not touch again, you know? Winter Map League. Oh yeah, that's true! League has a winter Christmassy map now, too. I could also play that. Cold allergies, burrito blast? No, I think I have COVID. Just like that really exhausted feeling you get. Like my lungs feel tired, my body feels tired. Yesterday I spent most of the day in bed, and I feel like that tends to be a sign of COVID. It's like no other sickness has ever made me feel just like immediately so exhausted. League's a Christmas game? Yeah, the lungs feel tired thing is definitely it. Frequency is unusual, broadcast on an antiquated bandwidth, but the signature is identifiable. The Galactic Paleology Society. Nerds. Don't give us free tests in pharmacies anymore. Yep, so, I mean, I think there was, like, so many new strains, too, that even if you took a test, it wasn't guaranteed it would actually tell you what it was. I take COVID over the week I just had, but, what happened in the last week? Yeah, COVID is butt. Absolute butt. Okay, I remember you being sick, Frosty. Hopefully it doesn't stick around for too long. I really want to just, you know, just stream, like, 6 to 8 hour streams of just playing whatever video games and, like, switch, like, at the 4-hour mark, switch to another video game, but, I mean, right now, I'll probably get through, like, a 3-hour stream and then have to go collapse in bed, so... Enshrouded can be a Christmas game? Do they have Christmassy themed things in the game? I still agree with Rin that that game has too much rain. Like, the debuff from rain is really annoying. He really wants to be that timely and reliable anyways. But I like video games, and you guys making fun of me while I play video games makes the video game somehow better. Well, I mean, more fun? Alien babbles enthusiastically, not seeming to mind whether the specifics of their words are understood. Dust floats from their hands as they gesticulate. Telltale games could work for a bit. First half Telltale, second half variety. Yeah? I mean, Walking Dead doesn't seem like the most Christmassy game, but... What's up, Rob? How you doing? I appreciate spontaneity. Well, that's good. You're in the right place for that, then. Ugh. Gesticulate, awful word. Almost as bad as moist. Still playing Ark and did all the SF stuff. I've been watching a lot more Ark clips. Fucking burnt peanut clips always get me laughing. Galactic Paleology Society representative appears delighted. I'm happy for him. The first directive on the schedule is not a request for fossils as I had expected, but a request for artifacts. Perhaps this first phase is a test. Measure of my excavatory skills. Poignant is a good one, and lugubrious? Lugubrious? That's from Hercules, isn't it? Your lugubriousness or something? Yeah, Peanut is so good. Peacock named by an 8-year-old. I could see that. That sounds believable. Join the Galactic Paleology Society. What an achievement. Oh, my head's already hurting. Oh no. Prepackaged personal refiner unit, Starship launch fuel, signal boost plans, surge battery plans, and some geck words. Yay. Okay, I should probably just like run around the first planet for a bit and gather stuff and things. Prepackaged personal refiner. Still kind of want to play Arc Raiders, but I don't want to buy a new mic. Is your mic really bad? In today's day and age, it's strange to me that people still have bad microphones. I guess I'll just put this in here so it doesn't take up more space. Futurity? Futurity is a word I learned last night. I'm gonna name that for my first album of electronic music crap I'm working on. Are you using Suno? Low effort, beautiful music? Or are you just being an actual musician? Doing actual musician stuff? I have an old headset I wanted to give away. One of the earpad thingies came off. Oh damn, like old. Still don't have a webcam. I mean, you don't really need a webcam though. As long as your microphone isn't from the vent days where it sounds like it's underwater. Watching Gus's stream today. He might beat the game. I mean, if he's gonna play some E33, yeah. FM synthesis. Complicated shit. I feel like I've maybe heard of this before. Maybe. Any old Bluetooth headset with Xbox? Can you not? I am not a Bluetooth or Xbox user, so I know nothing of these things. There's a little base over there. Hey, discover 6 new species. I'm gonna spend the first little bit, I think, just digging, collecting and digging. Said what stuff to bring into the expedition. Minerals, obviously, but what technology items are best? I honestly go in completely empty. Like, bringing some star fuel, or starship fuel, I think, tends to be good. If you have an Atlas pass level 1 or level 3, it's a good idea. I forgot to bring mine, but I just came in here completely with nothing. Hello, Books. My brother in Christ, you're in my way. How you doing, Books? Either wired or supported wireless headset. Well, that's lame. Typical Xbox. Just L-ing all over. Anyone own a dual sensor or play on PC? Told you compare it with multiple PCs now. Oh, really? You can play a Silver Surfer? Ooh. Sounds like your kind of game. You're such a fucking Marvel nerd. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, can I identify you? No, thank you. Alright, I should get more sodium. Hey, look, sodium. I guess I should also collect hydrogen and stuff, too. Ow. Rude. Let me collect your gassy pods without injuring me. I am also extremely tired, Books. We can suffer together. What's up, Sicky? So kind. Not a bully at all. Never a bully. I'm just starting on the expedition. How's that bullying? You're calling me names. Calling people names is bullying. It is known. Are you sick? Yes. Still? You go up to your white friends and call them whitey? You're just rubbing it in? Yes. Alright then. You're just a bully all the time. Proving my point, to be honest. Maybe I should go over to that base, see if they have any goodies that I can steal. And/or borrow, depending on how you look at it. Have you finished this expedition yet, Rin? Or have you started it? Evanescence at the Game Awards? Wait, really? Damn. I better be better by then. God damn. I'm gonna be mad if I'm not. You can lead the way this time? Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck. Who am I gonna ask if you can't tell me what to do? I'll have to think for myself. Ew. Back from racquetball not too long ago, realizing each time I really need to work on my cardio. I'm dead after 2 games. I mean, I imagine racquetball makes for good cardio, right? I gotta work on my cardio too, honestly. I mean, I go out for walks, but I feel like walks aren't really... like, you're not pushing yourself. Though when it snows, you kind of are. Because goddamn, if it's sticky snow, it is hard to walk through. That shit is exhausting. You might be looking kind of aged. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Unless you die young. Which ideally doesn't happen. Knock on wood. Thinking, I know, it's, when I'm tired and sick, I don't want to think. That's like the whole reason I'm playing this game. Low effort, no brain experience. Evanescence does seem kind of out of place. They should be getting the fucking Expedition 33 people to perform. I know they performed at Gamescom, but they could do both. Pets in a rucksack and go out for a trek in a rucksack? Aww. Xena would hate me. I don't think I mean, so would Savvy, actually. She does not like going out in the cold. She has to do it, but she hates snow. It could be a good workout, I guess. Not doing that when I'm freaking sick, though. God, no. I would die. I wonder how Xena would do in the winter snow. Obviously, I've never brought her out. I'm too afraid of her running away. Only been a year since I quit smoking cigs. Lungs still healing. Damn, it takes a while, huh? I imagine you feel a lot better now than you did a year ago, though, right? Like, the benefits are noticeable. Takes time for the body to heal, but at least it does the thing. It's a fucking hard thing to quit, too. Orchestra will have a Expedition 33 medley for sure. Just seems like maybe a band that has more connections to video games would be better. Maybe Evanescence is just a huge gamer, so she requested to go. Or maybe she wants to get popular again? I don't know. It seems weird though, yeah. Not waking up coughing my lungs out in the middle of the night. Damn. God. It sucks how, like, once you're addicted to cigarettes, obviously impossible to quit, but, like, the process of quitting is so difficult. And then you're stressed out, so you want to smoke because you're stressed, and it's just, like, a never-ending cycle of distress and difficulty, and... Though, again, I'm sure that, like, 1 year progress probably feels so good, and then noticing how much better you feel now is probably nice. Your exosuit equipment when you start expeditions from the anomaly? No. You have to, like, transfer that stuff over, too. But again, the last expedition, the rewards you got from the last expedition should be collectible on this expedition from the anomaly. I also quit weed for racquetball. Damn, you did both? Is Amy Lee not a part of Evanescence anymore? I have a track on a game or one of the game adaptations. Honestly, probably true. I do not keep up to date with like all of the games playlists and whatnot. Price going up on smokes made me quit. Yay, saving money! Proud of you guys. How you doing, weebs? I quit cold turkey. Sheesh. I mean, I imagine that's the best way to do it, right? Like, you smoke again once and it's hard to stop. Hello, Zeusy. Laundry night? Yeah, I should probably do laundry tonight, too. If I'm doing a shorter stream, I'll have time to do laundry later. $1 million in Cyberpunk. Fucking rich. Document 10 plants. We're already done so many things and we're only on the first planet. Let's go. I doubt they're just there for funsies. Yeah, there's gotta be something they're there for. I feel like rarely do people just... do they get, like, big name bands or whatever for no reason? Madonna like it's her mother? I'm tired. Expect silly things to be said. You're doing over a month's worth of laundry? What the hell, Zeusy? Why'd you let it pile up so much? Oh. Afterlife from Netflix Devil May Cry at the Game Awards this year. Aha. That makes sense. We're just collecting boatloads of carbon and ferrite and sodium and everything else I'll need before we get off this planet. This is like my least favorite part of the game, so might as well get it out of the way. Thought I was bad with a week. I normally let it pile up for like 2 weeks and then do laundry, but I have like extra bed sheets and towels and whatnot, so it's not too bad. If I didn't though, I would be doing it frequently. 0G Kimchi Day. 0G. It's always a kimchi day. Though I actually bought stuff for sandwiches. Because I don't even have energy to cook, and normally when I make kimchi I have to cook something, like rice at the very least, and that takes effort. Then I have to like clean the rice, and I mean I did have to cut stuff up for sandwiches, but that's just a one-time thing. Surprising, because it was actually a banger song. I have seen nothing for that show, and I probably won't. Not really a Devil May Cry fan, honestly. Not that I've ever really tried to play it, just doesn't really look like my jam. Where was that base that was nearby? I think I gotta, like, collect poop or something, too, at some point. Yet another expedition that you gotta collect poop in. I'm assuming Amy Lee is still a part of Evanescence, right? Like, she's still there? I always liked her voice. It's not like Linkin Park where they switched singers or something. She had a fucking amazing voice. So the main vocalist and the heart of the band? Okay. It's so weird with bands, because, like, you almost never know anything about the other members of the band. You just know the singer, typically. Gotta feel kind of crappy as the other members. There's no band without Amy Lee, though. Exactly. I mean, same could have been said for Linkin Park, but here we are. No edit permissions? God damn it. I don't really know what pyrite is even for, but just in case. Not that I can collect all of it. This guy took up the space, but I'll collect some. Gosh darn him. He fucking went. He was in like Sum 41 or something, right? Some members are crucial and people get annoyed when they leave. True. I mean, I guess in general you mostly only hear about the singers, but that doesn't mean it's always the case. Oh, I see. He wanted to harvest the runaway mold, so he made a base here. I'm assuming that means I can't farm this stuff? Yeah, okay. Fall Out Boy bassist and face of the band. Oh, I know so much. Wrong expedition. Hi, fish boy. Slightly wrong expedition. Aww. I wonder if Gus will finish the game tonight, or if he's gonna play it or not. I'm so glad I got the goddamn clappy mode, dude. Such a relief. I can't be bullied anymore. I can't feel jealous of you guys having it and me not. The FOMO has ended. Now I can spam it in other channels and make them upset. Oh wait, identify.
Units received.
I had a friend, an emo friend, because of a girl I dated. Oh, you heard of them because of a girl? I was never like, again, when things like Fall Out Boy and whatnot were popular, I was kind of big into K-pop, so I pretty much listened to nothing else. I was just a huge K-pop fan. Hi, Anna. Wait, I have as well. What? What did I do? The emo? Ooh, you get a lot of oxygen from those things. Oh yeah. You got them all but the clap? Oh no! Damn, that's unlucky as hell. I think I had 3 more left. There's a couple more I kind of want, but the clap was the only one I really, really needed. I'm not even listening to K-pop. K-pop's 4th generation. I mean, I listened to K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, I listened to the things like 2NE1, Big Bang, DBSK, like old stuff. Not like super old, but oldish. The pre-BTS people. Sodium. There's some oxygen. Oxygen, sodium. Because of Lisa? I haven't listened to a whole heck of a lot of Blackpink. Like, I listened to them around when they came out, and then that was around when I stopped being all that into K-pop, I guess. Like when 2NE1 and Big Bang kind of broke up. I kind of lost interest. I just don't listen to music that much anymore. I still love music, I don't know. Too many audiobooks. The second I got Audible, I was cooked when it came to music. Again, outside of Lewis Capaldi and Ed Sheeran. When they release songs, I still listen to those because they're so good. Do I need Atlantidium? Maybe. Oh, you got all your friends' clothes, Susie? That's why you have a month's worth of stuff to do? That makes sense. Free clothes. Subconsciously? You listen to audiobooks subconsciously? How? Because you fall asleep. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But then you don't really get to enjoy the story. Thank you, Zusi, I think. Yeah, I still pay for a Spotify sub. I should probably cancel it at this point. I could just listen to Ed Sheeran and Lewis Capaldi on YouTube if I want to. And I have an ad blocker, so I don't really need to listen to the freaking ads. Let's gather more hydrogen stuff just in case. Big Bang Theory, our whole universe was in a hot, dense state, then nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion, Jesus. Goddamn. No, not quite that. It was like a hip-hop group in Korea. I think they might be getting back together. Remember Top from... their Thanos from Squid Games? Their Squid Game? He was one of the 2 in the group that got cancelled. Still ridiculous that he got cancelled. He smoked weed and everyone was like, oh my god, he should never be famous again, ruin his life. And then the other one was like a horrible person for other reasons. I was just being a dickhead. Typical. Just bullying me. Typical. Bitch recap, I wonder whose stream I've been in most. Shouldn't it be available now? It should be in like your email or something. I am still a chair. Yeah, tonight, Zusi, I'm not going on cam because I am sick. No cam stream tonight. Grab his dick and twist it. Grab his dick. I agree though. Send him straight to hell. How dare he do the weed? It's ridiculous. They'll like cancel people for having, you know, things like, you know, a gambling addiction and whatnot. I don't know. If you should go to prison for something, you should go to prison for something. But if it's just, you know, you smoked weed one time when you went to the US where it was totally legal, then hop off. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. For those who are chronically online. I feel like everybody here is chronically online. Or at least frequenting it enough to know. Good old dick twist. I fucking love that video, dude. But weed is bad? I mean, weed is bad, but if you're literally smoking one time, like that's no big deal at all. And if you're somewhere where it's literally legal, it's ridiculous to cancel someone over it. Like, he's a grown-ass man, he can do what he wants. And I mean, in a culture where drinking is very, very common, I don't think anyone whose culture is obsessed with alcohol should judge someone for smoking weed. Alcohol is so much worse than weed. Though they're both bad, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to pretend like one or the other is, you know, good, but, like, if you're gonna complain about people smoking weed, but then your culture is heavy into drinking, you don't really have a leg to, god damn it, stand on. Okay, I can't grab that thing's... How is it hitting me from all the way up there? Alright, I'm gonna just kill it. Enjoy potato. I mean, weed has its down. Like, I wouldn't, you know, in the same way that drinking and driving is bad, smoking weed and driving is bad. And I think it can affect you in some ways negatively if you have an addiction to it, but it's definitely not, like, alcohol levels of bad. Exactly, Zusi. Prudes indeed. Appreciate you. Are you forcing Marvel Rivals into my list of most watched categories this year? It's Marvel. Marvel's cool, right? People like Marvel. Tweet is fighting back in game. It's like, what are you talking shit? I'm gonna fuck you up. What's that thing? Is that like a vending machine? What is this? Do I need pugnium for anything? It's a robot. 3, 5, 8, 13. Rin. Oh. Feed lost circuits 71 at Lantidium. Oh, let me go get more at Lantidium. Or pugnium. Oh, this gives me so little Atlantidium. I thought I was gonna have to do math, but... Oh, one that comes after this time? Yeah, but if there's math. Like Anna on Discord. Watched the most in 2025? Yay! And I feel like I've been slacking in the amount of time I've been streaming. I need to do more. I appreciate you guys watching nonetheless, though. I did look at my streamer recap, yeah. The, like, twerking Venom emote, the cat emote, my party emote, those were the most used. Give me red thing without getting my ass attacked, thank you. Like this expedition out over the weekend if you really get stuck, but I have faith. Yeah, Xena gets, or Xena, streamers get their own recap, and then you get like a viewer recap as well. stuff takes so long to farm. Even with my 1.6, well, it was more for like what emotes I was using the most. You guys are the ones who were spamming the cat emote. Okay, we got 93 over here. Have Atlantidium, my dude. What did that do? Did I get something for doing that? I just wasted stuff. Okay, cool. Who their best #1 chatters were? Yep, I saw all of my most frequent users. Judging the ones who weren't here. There was like a whole internet hostility thing on Twitter recently where some streamer was like shaming other people who weren't in her stream. Like, you're not really supporting other streamers if you're not in their streams chatting all the time, yada yada yada. So I was thinking about all of you guys who don't chat in my stream and who don't watch my stream and didn't make my top 5. And just know that if you weren't in my top 5, I don't consider us friends. You're barely people to me. I actually hate you now. Where the heck is my gosh darn ship? Ah, over there. Streamer recap would show like your most used emotes or something? I think it did. I can also just see that by default though on my browser thingy. Ugh. Refuse to watch my recap? You have no life and watch too much Twitch? I mean, a lot of people just sit there watching TV for like 10 hours a day. Twitch is the same thing. If anything, Twitch is better. At least you get to like interact with other people. What the fuck is this, MySpace? Yeah. Pretty much. What's wrong with MySpace? Why are you hating? Frenemies, exactly. The TikTok and vids DM'd? Alright, I'm gonna watch them later. I'm intrigued. Ugh.
Technology recharge.
Guy is the most viewed that I just like leaving his stream in the background. Why? Does he have like a nice voice or something? Or plays a game you like? Or can you put me in your top 8? I think you might have been there. I'm not sure. Facebook was basically AF, but here we are. I liked that Facebook was like originally anyways more for just like close personal friends and stuff. It wasn't so much for an internet people thing. It was just people you know thing. I liked that aspect of it. But it also made you feel like kind of a loser if you didn't have a bunch of people on your friends list. By my Twitch and Spotify metrics, knowing I also consume other media, oof. But I'm almost always multitasking. I wonder if Audible has a thing too. That one would probably put me to shame. I listen to way too much Audible. But that's reading, and reading is good. It's fundamental. Oh, on MySpace. I have no idea what my login information is for my old MySpace. Ignorance is bliss. You can argue with chat and roast them. He plays everything and is a family man. Oh. I love a good, like, roasty vibe. Like, if you can't make fun of your viewers and your viewers can't make fun of you, I don't know, it just doesn't sound like fun to me. To each their own, of course, but, will I be able to farm this thing? And MSN names? Oh god, yeah, the MSN names. Owie. Oh god, there's 2 of them here. Jesus. They're huge. So much oxygen. Yeah, MySpace top 8 definitely caused a lot of drama. Thankfully, I didn't really use MySpace, so... Like, I used it, but it was mostly just like a group of e-friends who were using it, so I never really cared about it all that much. Had my, like, MapleStory friends on there. Let me think. All the youngins in here don't know what we talking about, right? I feel like dodging the days of MySpace were probably better, but at the same time now you got fucking Twitter and TikTok and shit, so... Ugh. Misery. Shifting someone down the top 8 caused so much shit, moving them out, death. It's so dumb, like just enjoy the relationships you have, that you don't have to like, oh, am I number 1 with so-and-so? Like, it's, especially in high school, that shit is just so dumb. Let me be. Like, I'm so glad I'm over that whole thing. Like, a popularity contest with your friends is just so weird. If you guys are friends, that's all that matters. Like, I don't care if I'm someone's best friend or not. I'm just happy to be friends with people. If anything, I'd prefer, like, having that response. Like, imagine you were number 1 for, like, a myriad of different people. The amount of responsibility. Like, you're supposed to be best friends for numerous people? Fuck that. Sounds exhausting. What if, like, 2 of them don't like each other? Oh yeah, fuck Snapchat too. AIM was big. AIM was big. I used to... Sidekick for data and texting only. No phone calls. It was $1 a day for AIM, MySpace, and texting. Feels kind of expensive, no? $1 a day? I vaguely remember ICQ. I mostly just used MSN though. Horses? It's just called horses? Sounds like my kind of jam. Already banned from Steam, Epic, and Humble Store? Why? BFF braces from the homies? BFF braces? There's 2 link up? Yes, okay. Garage music lost forever now with the MySpace stuff. Kid riding a horse's back and they're naked. It's not sexual though, it's a horror game. That is a bit weird, but yeah, if it's not sexual. Extremely disturbing, but can't find any specifics. That sounds strange. Intriguing, sort of, but just strange. Ancient artifacts. Are there any artifacts on this planet? Oh, I have to use, like, the scanner thing for artifacts, don't I? Signal booster? Was it that? Banning the game because of all the Puritan shit with payment processors this year? What do you mean? Naked men with horse masks. What the fuck? Ooh, thank you for the 35 streak. Go to a farm, but all the horses are actually naked people with horse heads? Okay, that does sound extremely, extremely, extremely fucking weird. Go check if this observatory has a spot I can land on. I imagine it does. Super Christian conservatives from Australia started putting huge lobbying pressure on MasterCard and Visa about sexual content. Oh, I do remember hearing about that. The reason a bunch of adult games got taken down from itch and Patreon. Christ. Fucking babies. The devs said they never got a reason why they were banned from Steam. They assumed it was because of the kid riding the horse, which was changed to an adult, but then Epic cancelled it too. I told them that it just wasn't up to their standards. Ugh, that's so vague. Like, give people a reason. I feel like they deserve that at the very least. Rain. What are we fuck AIing? Exiting the consumer memory business and focusing on chips used in data centers. Oh my god. Ugh. Good, everything's gonna get more expensive. 2170? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was that one or this one. What's up, Heat? This is the perfect cozy game for stream. $500 RAM just in time? Seriously. Actually not a bad idea to buy RAM right now. PNG tumors all Christmassy? Yes. After cats meow at us louder, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even fucking blame them. Men are so bad at listening. I'll go mute. Okay, go fuck yourself. I gave him free money and he complains about it. What a boob. I can be kind of bad at noticing visual stuff too, honestly, so I don't blame you. It is exhausting though, honestly, as a woman trying to like communicate certain things to dudes and it's just like completely oblivious. And you try to like repeat yourself or reword things and you can just see that look in their eye of just not understanding it and it's like, why am I bothering? Companies pull out the HDD consumer market too to focus on AI centers. Yep, fuck people. We don't make them all of the money. They go where the money is, and the money is not just in regular ass people, unfortunately. Let's go there. Does the distress beacon have somewhere for me to land? Or am I gonna ignore it? And this has nothing to do with an artifact, right? I'm gonna ignore it. I don't want to waste my fuel. I'm lazy. And I have to, like, find more stuff for more fuel. Icky. I think the ancient rune is where there are artifacts. I hope. Cash rules everything around you. I feel like that just sums up everything in the world nowadays. Where there's more money is what matters to people. Well, businesses at least. Next to these season changes, top laner can now level up to 20. Really? 80 carry gets 7th item slot for boots? Wait, what the fuck? I saw like a few changes to wards or something. I can't believe Freak is still making videos for the League updates. And Nightmare to balance if you're not fucking with us? I think he's right. Oh yeah, I saw the quests too. It seems so weird. Top laners being level 20 sounds so strange. I mean, if I want to play top, I guess that's a win, right? I need to make starship fuel again. Dihydrogen metal plating. Top laner gets broken because of a 7th item. You can't really risk tweaking the item. Or 80 carry, yeah, without impacting other builds. Yeah. I mean, I assume they tested some stuff. Like, normally they fly out pros and whatnot. They probably tested stuff in-house a lot, but there's only so much you can do. So, normally 18 is the max level, right? So top laners get 2 extra levels? That seems like a lot. This planet looks weird. No, nowhere to land. Lame. Wait, if someone built a fucking base here, can I not farm it? The balance team working overtime? I mean, jobs are good. In today's day and age, I'm sure they appreciate that. Job security is nice. Like, oh, we're not getting fired? Blessed. Okay, we got the key. Oh, right, I need 3. God damn it. So I'm gonna go Rengar Marksman and just get 7 lethality items? Oh my god. I'm assuming it would have to be like a part of the marksman class, right? I hope. Heard it. Where's this freaking fragment? No, I did not want to get the Gravitino ball. Oops. Well, at least the dudes can't see me. Keys. Now we wait until these guys stop following me. Aha, where is out? Oh, there's out. No, you don't see me. Oh no, I got detected. Fuck. Hide. What role you are at champ select? That's fucked. So you could literally have a Rengar with a 7th item. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, I saw like an update on YouTube about them doing that, so... Okay, I need these sentinels to leave me alone before I can leave. Ugh. Person slotted as AD carry wants to jungle or knows how to use Rengar. I mean, they could just play Rengar bot. Arguably. Imagine. Just a Rengar hiding in the bush with like a Lulu. I mean, they could do literally that. I've seen Lulu AD carry builds, so you could have Lulu and Rengar bot lane. Rengar essentially is the support, but building lethality and AD carry, extra AD carry slot, and then Lulu as the actual AD carry, since she can kind of build that way. Yeah, kill me now. I don't want to play anymore. Pros managed to figure that out. People will mirror it. Exactly. Carbonized ammonite thorax. Cool. Does that not count as an artifact? Oh, yeah, it did. I already have so many items to put in my stupid inventory, oh no. I definitely don't need all of these, to be fair, but... Snowed here, oh shit. How do you live where the weather hits your face? You just get used to it. I mean, you don't have a choice. That's pretty much the only actual answer. You literally do not have a choice. I went out today because I had to get groceries despite being sick, and like the second I got outside, it just hurt my face. It was like -9 Celsius and just pain. Thankfully I wasn't out for too long, but I'm sorry you had to go through that, Alex. Especially being from Hawaii, that must feel so gosh darn weird. I guess I should grab the other keys, right? If there are any others. Oops. I'll need all the keys I can get with this expedition. My Hawaii body just can't comprehend. It's straight up the norm in some places. And then you've got places like freaking Russia that are like a bajillion degrees colder than here. I don't know how they do it. It gets bad enough here to think there's worse. Don't change anything for me. I've never complained. I play have fun. You win, you lose. I still have to pay taxes and do groceries and work. True. As long as you're having fun. Like, especially paying taxes, working, groceries, all that jazz. Like, you gotta enjoy your gaming time. That's why it's always weird to me when people play games they don't like. I mean, unless it's your job, why the hell are you- oh, for God's sakes. Why the hell are you playing a game you don't like? Okay, fuck this guy for building a base here. I think I can report this base, right? Like, this is part of the expedition. Like, I can't... I can't do expedition things when he's here. I'm sorry, you are under the weather. Get well soon for Christmas. Thank you. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, at least I got sick in time that it probably won't affect Christmas. If I'm still sick by Christmas, starting my icky, like, start of the freaking month, like, damn, that is some weak bodily function on my body's part. I've got to be better by Christmas. Fingers crossed. You're playing a game you don't like? Life? Okay, but we weren't given an option for that one. You have an option to play or not play other games. Life is the only one that you're locked in for that you don't get to play. And you can always not play the game of life, just not life. I play League of Legends. Is that considered self-harm? To some degree. But as much as, like, literally any PvP game is, in my opinion, self-harm to some degree. But at the same time, it's like, if you have fun, then, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. Avoided being sick so far. I used to love the board game. Love the life board game? Me too. I actually have a PC version of it. Like, it's on Steam. And then I remember buying it on Steam. I think I played it with my sister a little bit, but it was super glitchy. Fun doesn't exist in League of Legends. What game are you playing? Just Misery? I mean, ARAMs are kind of fun. Kind of. Emphasis on the kind of. Or to the Jeep. Bring the excavated artifacts to the Galactic Paleology Society. What the ever-living dicks is that? I'm getting so many buffs for my exosuit. I don't have any slots left. Putting the little plastic people in the car, then crashing horribly and losing your family. Good times. Is that how you had fun? I'm assuming you played Sims by also killing everyone? 7th item slot is going to be way harder to manage than, say, 2 extra levels. Just build a full, like, 7 infinity edges. Just one-shot everybody. That actually sounds like it'd be funny. Just all infinity edge. Yes, I am still getting paid for it for another 7 days. So if people download the Dark Epoch for another 7 days, I still get $10 per download. You did in Sims what the game Horses is being banned for? Yeah, Sims is playable. What the hell? That's a good point. Okay. Oh, I got this too. Delicate flora. The fuck am I supposed to do with delicate flora? sell it, I guess. Do hope it rolls out without issues. Always sucks when something new and unique like that doesn't pan out. Makes devs more conservative in future changes. I mean, I feel like Riot's really good about, like, not being conservative where it's needed. I mean, again, apparently Street Fighter is coming up on a year since their last big patch. Street Fighter 6 hasn't been patched in apparently about a year for a big patch that actually, like, really heavily impacts the game. And the game's in such a bad place where I see so many people who are playing Street Fighter and they just don't like it anymore. Because there are certain characters that are just super unfun to play against and they're not doing anything to fix it. So at least Riot frequently patches things and actually changes the game up. Everything getting something to improve their role except jungle? Oh no, why the jungle hate? Not that I'm upset about that, but since people are scared for the future of the game since it's so LGBT friendly and Saudi Arabia now owns oh no, 98% of EA? Oh, that's true. I hadn't thought about that. Straight up not gonna be able to, like, have two dudes marry anymore or anything. Mid lane gets a faster callback and free tier 3 boots. Ooh. Support extra slot for wards and discount on buying them. And more inventory space. Ooh, I like that. Jungle gets more EXP and money and faster movement, but nothing like other lane upgrades. I mean, faster leveling through the jungle honestly seems really good too, though, because that means that they get to gank sooner. And they'll be more powerful in the ganks. That sounds kind of scary. Capcom already has your money outside of skins, which, yeah, I mean, they never release skins. They only have, the only stuff they have for money is Battle Pass. I mean, they do make money off of characters. When characters get released, they sell the characters and character bundles. But if people don't want to play their game anymore... I mean, normally when a character releases, they do make a patch, so I guess that's kind of the only time they give a shit about updating the game, is when there's a character release. I wonder, do I... This counts as a fossil sample, so I don't want to sell it, right? Whereas I don't think I need these, so I can sell these, maybe? Hopefully. Right, needs to keep the game in good shape because no one paid for shit up front. Yeah, that is a good point. I do wish Capcom would have more reason. Like, I would still play Street Fighter if the game was actually patched. I just hate the idea of playing a game where it's in a state that you don't like it and then you're just stuck with it for like a year. And as a streamer, I don't want to feel that misery of being stuck on something that's just not fun and the company that made it unfun isn't doing anything to make it fun again. Fed level 20 top lane Teemo. Ooh. That's also something that Riot needs to fix. 2XKO doesn't have enough characters right now. Makes me not want to play the game either. Like, the fact that they released so few characters initially is really lame. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to find this? Marked on the galaxy map. Oh, okay. So I have to, like, warp. Gotcha. Can I... Let's just make sure I don't need the plants. Ancient Guardian, resemble an avian skeleton, complete a fossil. Skeleton, companion, and analyze recovered data. Oh right, I need to take a photo of 3 ground creatures. Fuck, I should have done that in the other place. Quadruped, skeleton. Exchange fossils. I'm not seeing anything where I need to keep these plants. Game called The Culling, and they tried releasing a sequel and it got taken off Steam after 8 days. No one played and they couldn't afford to keep servers up since they burned through all their funds in dev. Aw, after 8 days? That's so depressing. Aw. Damn. Yeah, free-to-play live services, unless you're from a company or like you're bought out by a company like NetEase or something, it's just terrifying. If it doesn't work out first week or first month, the fuck do you do? Okay, I feel like I don't need these plants. Okay, I'm gonna sell the plants. If I regret this, fuck. Hi, gotcha. What's up, my dude? Maybe I'll just sell one of the plants for some money. I have 2 of these ones, so I can sell one. You can grab a team of balls. There we go, we got a bit of money. I feel like I've heard of the culling before, but I don't think I ever saw any of it. Evidently there wasn't very much I could see if it only lasted a week. Amazon's hero shooter that was taken off after like a week? Wait, which one was that? Oh yeah, Shroud's game also imploded. There's been a lot of games that are trying to make it and they just get fucked. Okay, can I make a warp cell? Damn it. I need chromatic metal. I gathered, yeah, copper, okay. What does pyrite become? Ferrite dust. No. Meh. Copper, copper.
Technology recharge.
Did Sean Murray make this game? He did. Sean Murray and friends. Game development is a high-risk investment right now. I mean, there's just, it's the market is flooded. You're competing against a bajillion other people and so many of them have huge backers.
Technology recharge.
Perfect example of what I was saying. Thanks, Google. CEO of Mountaintop Studios, Nate Mitchell, stated most of the funds of the video game was spent on getting the console release done for Season 1. The budget was consumed earlier than they forecasted. Sheesh. Fuck it, just release on PC. Fuck the whole console community. Like, figure out if it's popular enough on one platform before expanding to others. If it succeeds on one, it'll succeed on the others. And I mean, I feel like... I mean, I'm entirely biased, so maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like PC is where the majority of players are, right? I mean, at least for a game like that. Oh, Lassie, thank you so much for the raid. I gotta change up my alerts for something a little more Christmassy, but thank you, Lassie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Or are you playing tonight? Mucho gracias. Second. Went broke 2 months in because they didn't get the spend they needed from players. I mean, the FPS community is also, like, insanely difficult to break into, right? Like, it's so hard to make something in the FPS genre that's different from anything that already exists. We were in Overwatch. Oh, nice. Did you finish your... I don't know if you bought the Battle Pass, but I still have, like, 2 levels to go in the Battle Pass. I need to finish that. I'm, like, sick right now, so I don't really want to play games that make me think, but at the same time, I want to finish my Battle Pass. I'm not going to get the titles, but I at least want the skins and stuff. Even Shroud stopped playing it after a week. I know, right? It was his own game and he stopped playing it. Hi, Grizz. Ooh, to level 175. Damn, you're grinding. I have been slacking. I hope you had fun. I hope Grizz didn't throw a bunch of games. Ooh, Fallen Angel is cool. I kind of want to grind out for the Femme Fatale one, but I already have Kitten of Discord, and I just can't imagine using anything else. Kitten of Discord is too good. You throw? Yeah. Yeah. Does that sound so absurd? I'm not allowed to throw? Wait, what happened? Why are you not allowed? What did you do? Obviously that's because of something. Oh, this one has ancient bones. I need ancient bones. I should go harvest those before going elsewhere. Where is the icon? Is it... No. There it is. Aha. Are free to play live service is so scary without a huge war chest. It's gotta feel really bad too, seeing games like Where Winds Meet just thrive right off the bat. And then games like Arc Raiders that cost $50 but people still want to play it more than your free to play game. I'm getting my energy back for TBC anniversary. The Burning Crusade? Again, I feel like people gotta do console after. I'm totally biased, but console after. Oh, you're gonna go back to WoW? Oh shit. Have a good sleep, Leslie. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Can I just buy poop? I know I have to, like, examine it or something. Let me buy 10 just in case. I won't play retail, and I don't think I'm gonna go back to classic anytime soon. So they have, like, a version for every single expansion then, huh? Like, they have Burning Crusade, they have everything up till whatever it's at now, huh? I have no idea. I haven't really kept up to date with it, but... Almost every expansion, okay. Alright, let's buy some poop just in case. Because farming poop is really annoying. It says search dung samples. How do I search a dung sample? Okay, searching a dung sample will yield facium, so I actually do have to search the samples. Fuck. I was hoping I could just buy the poop. Damn. Hoping a resident WoW expert here would have the answer, but he wasn't sure either. Oh, boo-booey. Yeah, farming poop is annoying. Is there something I can land on? Looks like someone's base. Oh yay, it's something I can land on. Yay, saving fuel. Lucky. Actually, farming can suck. Fingers crossed you find a good-sized herd or something. Yeah, I remember in the last expedition I was trying to farm poop and, like, the, one of the last quests, it just kept, like, glitching. Like, the mobs just kept getting glitched, and they would just disappear while I was trying to farm them. It's really annoying. Wait, it needs me to take photos of ground animals. Does that count as 3? Haha! I think he's angry. Kitty. I don't have any interest in hardcore WoWs. I've been too far removed from the game, so I think maybe the Seasons of Discovery is where I'm supposed to go. That sounds like a good idea. We got the fishing rig plants. Good. I mean, I feel like when I go back to WoW, I'm always, like, in this super casual mindset. Like, I don't want to bother with actually trying in WoW anymore. Like, I like just exploring, grinding out really simple, basic stuff. Classic with permadeath, not worth it. Seasons is good if it's your first time diving in. Wait, what's Seasons exactly? The hostile one. Ew. Don't like them. I'm gonna just avoid them. Find condensed carbon. It seemed plentiful before, but now I have the advanced laser. I haven't seen it. Typical. Always. That is exactly how it works. When you need it most, it's not there. I mean, at least you can use your refiner thingy to condense carbon automatically. Congratulate them. I wasn't listening to what his problem was. Anything I need? I could buy a few. I don't really need that. I could buy some launch fuel. Played from vanilla to Cataclysm, then fell off the train. Honestly, that was me too. I played until about Cataclysm and then I just got bored. You're welcome, Rin. Be influenced. There's a dude. Oh, I don't really need to buy anything at the moment. Alright, let's see if that angry dude is gone. Okay, all of these mobs on this planet are apparently pissy. Cool. What a weird looking guy. If I give him something to eat, do you think he'll still attack me? There we go. Oh, look at him, he's so happy. Okay, now you attack anything else that attacks me. Alright, now poop. You look so interesting. Warlocks and rogues have the ability to tank? What? They can tank? What on earth? Yeah, TBC was the best. 100% agreed. Is he gonna poop? I gave you sustenance. Poop. Now, I just wanted to... Okay, feature... Wait, do I not have... I thought I had more feature palettes. Hide. Are they on my ship? They are on my ship. That'll do it. You put those dans ici. So I can put that in there for now, and that in there. These. When they made zone scale to your level, basically it made progression feel worse. I no longer felt like I was getting stronger, so I quit. That's honestly fair. I kind of agree. You guys poop. Don't judge me, Zeusy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for video game progression. Yeah, I do agree. Once they like started scaling stuff to your level, it got kind of lame. Like, what are you even progressing for? Alright, come here. I have poop or food. Eat. 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 Now poop. Poop. Zones as you get out of a certain expect don't scale to you, and mobs only scale to a % at max level. So they were aware they fucked up a little bit. Wait, are they not gonna poop? The plus icon is a good sign, right? Aha, poop. God damn it. This guy needs to poop. Haha! I don't want to get in that toxic cloud, though. Ugh. Ow. Run.
Toxic protection. 4.
Questing and hanging out at Booty Bay drinking grog whilst fishing. That sounds like a good fucking time. The perfect way to play WoW. Green life support upgrade. I should probably not add too much stuff to my multi-tool until I get the other multi-tool from the anomaly. Got tired of the game loop of item progression, but their current alliance raid story is about Final Fantasy XI. So I just want to play it till the next final part of it for nostalgia. I mean, that seems like a good reason. I didn't know the games brought in stories from like other Final Fantasy games. That's kind of cool. One of my friends played MMORPGs always sounded like a second job to me, which was just wildly unappealing. Yeah, I mean, that's almost honestly how you have to play some MMOs. Like, they're made, honestly, I feel like they're just made as in a way that, like, they're great for someone who doesn't want to play other games. Like, you play WoW and then you don't play anything else. And you play it with the goal of getting better, doing group content. Like, it's kind of like playing something like Street Fighter. Like, you don't, like, most times people don't just play Street Fighter. I mean, you either have like a group of friends who play it, or you just grew up with like an enjoyment for that kind of game, or you do it because you want to get good at something, right? But I feel like over the years, WoW has gotten a lot better at appealing to a casual player base, though it still has a lot of like super grindy aspects to it. Okay, so I've searched 2 dung samples, so it's gonna take so long. Hi, psyched. Yes, we're doing PNG tuber tonight, since I'm still kinda icky-sicky. Searching poop in this expedition? Have the animals been munching on artifacts and we have to induce a bowel movement? Maybe. I assume that might have something to do with it? I don't know. Memory stones. What's a memory stone? Oh, I should... Actually, I don't really like this planet, since it's got the toxic rain. Oh yeah, I came here to fucking... I'm an idiot. I completely forgot why I even landed on this planet. Let's...
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Perfect timing. Storm clearing. 14 is literally a love letter to Final Fantasy players. That's why it's sad when people miss some references, because they missed out on some games. So this is why I couldn't play that game. Well, one of the reasons. I know literally nothing about Final Fantasy stories. Never played any of them. Got a head cold? Ugh. Yeah, I think I got COVID, so I'm just tired. 'Tis the season, though. Ah! I feel like I almost always get sick around this time of year. My body's just getting used to the cold and whatnot. Oh, right. Mountains are annoying to go through.
Technology recharge.
If I have 14 alliance raids, it's always in 3 parts. And to collab with another game, they've had Nier Automata alliance raid. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Again, for people who've played other games, another reason to play. I've never played Nier Automata, so it wouldn't appeal to me, but 10 more days till the Game Awards? I think that's 9 more days. But... Gate the drops by weekly limit, so you have to spend weeks to grind it. Oof. Can't do that anymore in Final Fantasy XIV. I hate gated content as a whole. Like, it's not so bad if it's a solo thing, but when you have to do it with other people, just ugh.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Second. Okay, need to find a bajillion of these fossils. Are there any others here? Yes. An oasis for a change? Yeah, but it is toxic rain. Not a huge fan of toxic rain. John Cena retires. Oh, yep, I care so much about that. I'm heartbroken. Okay, I'm not gonna try for those vigilance stones because those hurt. And I am weak. Yeah, this place is toxic rain. It sucks. Never mind. Yep, death trap. Still a death trap. When I start my Japanese classes, plus back to work, plus Street Fighter 6 grind and league grind, and Octopath. I mean, at least Octopath. You can watch streams while you play Street Fighter. And Octopath is a limited time thing. The other ones, good luck, I think. I'd say good luck. There's a green oozy death trap. And you've got some scary creatures. Like, the mobs on this planet seem to attack, which isn't cool. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Oh god. Ah, the mobs are attacking. What's this? Ammonia. I don't know if I need ammonia for anything. They look huggable. Would you hug a bear? I mean, bears look huggable. They'll also likely eat your face, though. Ooh, a bunch of fossils. Perfect. Hey, Zonde? That was the YouTuber guy, right? Probably just made some money and then peaced out. If I heard of fighting games, no distractions, it's like fighting a master. I mean, you could watch streamers play Street Fighter, learn from them and stuff. It's probably a good idea, no? Is 800 closest? I guess so. I'd hug a bear and then expire shortly thereafter. Poor little Minnow will be left alone to fend for himself. I'm calling your kid Minnow. It's cuter. I mean, it just makes sense. You got him a bear one thing? Okay, well now you don't even have to die to the bear. That is so cute. Way too many vids and matches and theories. All about applying now? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe streams won't help that much. Not a fish onesie? Actually, what the hell? Oh my god, why are all of these monsters so aggressive? You feeling better? No, I still feel like crap. I have like... It feels like a head cold, like not sniffly or anything, just like constant headache. Practice tool, league practicing jungle players for when I get auto-filled. Alright, have fun. Silk Song will help headache. Will it? I feel like Silk Song's the kind of game that would give me a headache. I see what you're doing. You want me to suffer? Everybody in my stream just wants me to suffer. Why is Toxic Rain bad? Have you ever been in Toxic Rain? I imagine it's probably painful. Like, I have an exosuit that somewhat protects me from toxicity, but only to some degree. Oh my god, is some asshole just attacking me? Leave me alone. I just want to collect stuff. Oh, from the game perspective? It literally just burns through you, I guess. I think I understand it in the way that, like, if it was in real life, you know, Toxic Rain would just, by default, be bad. Wait, where'd the... Am I blind? Where'd it go? Oh, it's literally behind me. What did the gassy pods get you? Just oxygen, yeah. I didn't actually know. I think it was Rin who told me that you could collect the individual little red pod thingies off of them, so there's 3 on each one of them. I had no idea prior. I was just killing the whole thing. But you get so much more if you farm these little pods. Also, warning, Filthy, while you do this expedition, don't attack the Vigilant Stones. Unless you want to deal with a fight versus some fairly annoying mobs. I do not like fighting them, so I try to avoid the Vigilant Stones. Okay. Alright, where the hell is my ship? Let's get back to my ship. Wait, there's more. Haha! There we go. Alright, ship. But yeah, just in general, from any perspective, I think Toxic Rain, same with like bad weather, snowstorms, or anything like that. Like, snowstorms are bad, heat storms are bad. So, you just want to avoid the bad weather. It was you? Yes, it was you. You saved me. I've like thinking about how much, until you get that oxygen harvester thing, thinking about how much oxygen I've lost from not knowing I could harvest those freaking things makes me depressed. Like, there's so many times where I'm like, wow, I wish I had more oxygen, but I can barely find any of these plants to harvest. And I've just lost thousands upon thousands of bits of oxygen to my dumbassery. I mean, I have 1,600 oxygen at the moment. If I hadn't been farming these little bulbous things, I'd probably have like fucking 400. It's just so much more oxygen. Ended up with a bunch of useless oxygen. I mean, oxygen's useful. It keeps me alive. Fought the Vigilant Stones before, but I have never succeeded in breaking into those secured bases. The Sentinels have just never end. Yep, very true. There's a way to turn off, like there's a, on those base terminals, like in a lot of those Sentinel spots, there's like a way to turn off the terminals. If you're talking about what I'm thinking of. I might be wrong, but... Ugh, why does my stupid ship have to be on the other side of this stupid mountain? Oh, and there's a toxic... Ah! It's toxic cloud! Ah. At least I have this toxic shield thingy. Though I think it might be depleted. Is it depleted? It is depleted. I don't use my batteries for it. Why is this stupid thing so steep? I don't know. The tacky plants. We're almost there. Break a little further spot, you can generally just hide in the base and they want to. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, just hide in bases. Or dig yourself a hole or something. My go-to is always digging myself a hole. Yay, I'm back to my fucking ship. Alright, let's do a little warp now. I think I collected enough things here. We'll have to be doing a lot of fossil excursions, but need to do a warp and then get my multi-tool and my other ship. I did go to the space station here, so we'll just do a warp. How far is the thingy? Okay, it's kind of close. I probably need more warp fuel though. What did I need? I needed something else for warping. Yes! I'm so glad we get another ship. It's such a relief. I didn't have to bring, like, I mean, every single time I just start with the shitty ships that they give us, so this is a nice change. Ooh. I'm glad whatever rewards you get for expeditions you get to bring on to other expeditions. On that topic, what do I actually get for this expedition? Livingstone customization set. That doesn't sound that exciting. Tidal excavator. I mean, we get some customization. That's nice, I suppose. I want to play video games. You should play video games, but you don't. Okay, well that makes it more difficult then. Starting the expedition, this is your fault. I have work to do. I take no responsibility. These are your choices, your actions. You are an adult. Not my fault. At least you get to live vicariously through others, fish boy. What did I need? Condensed carbon and chromatic metal, right? I'm gonna be lazy and buy... I feel like we always need some nanotubes. Do I even have space to buy stuff? Wiring looms. I don't think we need amino chambers for anything, but I'll buy 2 just in case. I guess I won't buy any then. Fuck you. Alright, we bought some stuff. I'm a fucking awful adult. I feel like we're all just like playing pretend at adulting. Like once you hit a certain age, you're just like, okay, well technically you're kind of like obligated to be an adult, but you're like a kid acting. How do you equip titles? I think that's in character customization stuff, right? Hello, Parade. What's up, my dude? Alright, let's go get my stuff and things. Ow. I'm just smashing through the frickin' asteroids. Okay, I'm switching starships, which means whatever's in my inventory is going away. I need more inventory space. Fuck. Damn it. I need more inventory space. Visit the appearances machine. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. I hate how these slots are separated. Yay. Now I can fish. Oh, goddamn, I am so tired. Okay, and ship. The stuff that's on my ship should stay on my ship, right? Or can I switch stuff? I can't, like... Heck. There's a lot of stuff on here. Why be tired when you can be awake? Well, I don't have much of a choice in the whole being sick thing. Do I need different things for flying a living ship versus a not living ship? I'm assuming it takes like the same fuel and stuff. Tech modules, yes? Okay. Which ones of these warp me places? Wait, do I need to install a hyperdrive? Do I not have a hyperdrive? Does it not have a hyperdrive? Launch? Hyperdrive, okay. Improvements to warp cell efficiency and hyperdrive range, okay. A living ship, yep. I guess I could just get in it and see if it can give me the option. I should also move stuff onto this ship. Wait, if I... Okay, so I don't have a hyperdrive on this ship. Do I have to install this? In which case I don't have indium or living glass. Fuck. I did not think about this. Maybe have gotten too excited for something I can't actually use in the way I was hoping. Let me summon my other ship. Take the stuff off it. Wait, could I take store technology? Aha. Can I not take this one? Or at least I have this one. And then... Wait, did I start on the goddamn ship? God. There we go. Discover 10 planets mission? Wait, really? No way. Yeah. No plants. Oh my god, calm down. Oh my god. It says document 10 new plants. You lunatic. Essentially just scan them. Plants. Document. Oh my god, you gave me a heart attack. My heart's too tired. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, no way they would do that to us, right? 10 would be lunacy. Cannot place. Why? What do you mean? It's an Atlantid drive, you whore. Let me install it. Oh, I can. Why? Okay. Alright, I'm tired. Oh my god. I'm reacting for nothing. Okay, now I can warp. I think. It's an upgrade. Does that mean I still need to have like a regular hyperdrive in this? Let's find out. It makes weird noises.
My viewership
Hey.
keeps this channel alive. There's nobody more important to this channel than me.
18 months of Rin being a butt I am clap, no bully I am clap.
No bully. Thank you, Rocket. Thank you for 18 months. I'm gonna save the spin the wheels for tomorrow, and well, provided I can actually turn my webcam on and stuff, that I'm not like exhausted. But if I straight streams of no bully, at least I have the clap now, so it's not really that. I need to stop saying that. I can't press M. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Is my keyboard just dying more? Is that it? Thank you, Rocket. I appreciate the 18 months and the 35 stream streak. I landed on the space station, right? What stuff does this place have? Windswept, acrid, icebound, hot planet, and high energy. Yeah, I have the clap. Should go see a doctor? Yeah, but I have such a long like wait time to go see my doctor, so I figure it'll go away on its own, right? Like if I'm just patient, I can be patient. Tapped out for a good half hour and you go and say something like that? That's to bring in the viewers. And keep them on their toes, you know? It worked. I hope you feel better soon, thank you. Ugh. Yeah, like my lungs feel tired, my throat feels tired. So yapping is kind of exhausting right now. Okay, so there should be... this thing here somewhere. Let's go here first. This is interesting. I just got a text saying that I won my choice of $100 cash or tickets to an Elvis Presley tribute act. Text said, press 1 for the money, 2 for the show. I leave. I feel like I asked this before, but you just come up with this shit on your own, right? Or are you Googling and you just have like a website that gives you some sort of a 12 or something, or a 12. A pun list or something. Also, Jesus, fish boy. Press 12. No need to see a doctor? Nope. I'm totally fine. It'll pass on its own. Thank you, Chris. Alright, let's go land at the dig. I might need to take more drugs in a bit. I'm feeling so bleh. Posting more puns here in Strider's chat. It's your fault. The Leaf has been coming in here posting ridiculous puns for God knows how long. I guess I'll land. Land. Hello? I am pressing E, thank you. The Anarf may need to log out and back into Stream Elements. Oh, there we go. 7 years, yep. He is the original punny guy. Was that what that save beacon is? Oh no, ow. The hammer, who? Is that what this is? No, I can't be 7 minutes away. Now. Oh yeah, I need to gather more shit too. Why does this game have me farming at fucking poop? And it has me going in gosh darn circles. I think he just wanted an excuse to ban you. The toxicity, the power abuse. Where do you want me to go? Oh, is this it? Aha! Ow. This is cute. Hello, feller. Arrow collected. Oh, I do have the artifact on me. Come in. Yay, the big one. Wait, do you have somewhere I can land my gosh darn ship? No? Fine. I'll walk back over to it, I guess. Discarded. Collected an... Did I collect an entire skeleton? I don't remember doing that. Did they just give me an entire skeleton? The end of the line of people who are disappointed in me is way back there. Gotta appreciate the self-awareness. What's discarded dirt for? I get like really ridiculously rich off it or something? Are there more fossils? Oh, there's a lot of fossils on this planet. Okay, I can use this planet for more excavating. Fossils. Protein is expensive? Yeah, any amount of, or any sort of meat right now is just stupid. I might have to just switch to only eating tofu. I wonder if I just buy pieces of fossils, if that counts as, like, making them. No whey protein for your shakes? Oh no. Just go find snakes. What's up, Ryoku? Remember people who have said, but you have so much potential? Whenever I say I have zero desire for promotion at work, it's silly. I mean, if you're happy where you're at, why the fuck put in the effort? Like, if you're, you know, if you don't want to do the extra work, or like you're in a stable position, you make enough money, you're not at risk of getting fired, you know. Snakes are off season right now. They come around in the spring, summer. Well, that's not good for your protein needs. Not good at all. You have lots of rats? I'll try to make sure they're not diseased. I feel like that seems like a risk. I mean, I don't know a lot about snakes and what diseases they have, but most companies nowadays consider a promotion a great advancement. where most employees see it as a small compensation for a massive amount of extra responsibility. Exactly. It's like, how often does the money really compensate for the added effort? And again, I mean, I feel like if you're happy where you're at, why does everyone, like, need to work to, you know, advancements and whatnot? Crows are a good source. Well, crows are cute and smart. Hey, being stuck with an IV? Wait, why are you stuck with an IV? Occasionally find a dying bat on the floor? Aw, bats are also cute. Fossil display. So I guess I have to make a base somewhere. I can't work the burger machine all my life, Anna. Why not? If it's making ends meet. I mean, I guess you're probably going to be replaced by a robot soon enough. Yay, more inventory's thoughts. Only 3. I demand more. Let's put this on my starship, which also barely has any room. Ugh. I earned less my first year in management than I did the year before. So a promotion earned you less money? In the ER last night due to a stomach virus and I'm suffering through. Oh, that sucks. Are you feeling a bit better now, Ryoku? I feel like robots might be able to fight us all, if I'm being honest with you, Midnight. Her first job lined up after she graduates, starting at $48 an hour with a ton of benefits, and they help her pay off her school loans. What the hell? Lucky. Damn. Look at her hack and go. Those at the bottom are getting paid what they expect, are happy. Those in the middle who took the promotion get paid a small percent higher than those below them, but take a large percent of the responsibility from those above them. Yeah. I mean, that's not the case for, like, every job, but for a lot of jobs it is the case. I mean, as people say, like, know your worth, right? What the hell is an Ancient Guardian? Okay, so neural assembly is the... Okay, so it only takes... Oh shit, it takes oxygen to fly instead of... Starship fuel? Well, that's what I collected more. Eating a lot more fish and stay away from chicken. Was chicken what caused you your stomach problems? About to graduate from PT school as a doctor. It was one of the places that she had a rotation in and they loved her. Aw, that's lucky. She can talk to Rich. Learn from him and his doctoring experiences. Since he's also kind of fresh into it, maybe she could learn something. Learn what not to do, since he keeps shitting himself apparently. Something's wrong there. If I claim a damaged ship that can't fly, if I fly away, do I still keep it? You still keep it, I'm pretty sure, yeah. It'll be in your, like, ship list. Light tanks in World of Tanks are fucking OP since I last played. Like, fighting the Predator? Oh my god. Ugh. I can't even install that game. I feel like my computer has no more space. I need to clear out the, like, 100 or so gigabytes of stuff that I had from the, WoW video I just made. What do you want? Anything useful? No. Alright. I got the DPS player that has the lowest damage in the entire lobby. In what game? And it has too much porn downloaded. Who downloads porn? There's websites. What kind of animal do you think I am? We're not living in, like, the 90s. I'm watching Mad Men for the first time, by the way. Put them all on HBO. I remember trying to watch that show. I couldn't, like, super get into it, but it did seem like a really good show. I like all the actors and stuff. Install for a 16-year-old game? Oh god. Why is every game so big nowadays? This is not technically my main save ship. In my main save weaves, I've got a Corvette that I still need to design to not look like crap, but this is just this is the ship I got from the most recent expedition. Not the one going on right now, but the one prior, so I'm using it since you can collect the, like, previous expedition rewards. Oh, rivals. Everyone else was doing fine, but this one guy was just too heavy. What was he playing? Spider-Man? Okay, so I need to make a base where I can put fossils. That seems to be the next thing I should probably do, so I have a place for all the fossils I'm gonna collect. I really loved Mad Men. Had the DVDs from back in the day. Damn! Old. Yeah, my sister watched all of Mad Men and really liked it. And my sister doesn't really watch shows. Like, she is hard to get into actual TV shows. She still hasn't watched Arcane for the love of God. Game is crashing so much for me. Oh no. Try reinstalling. Sometimes this game has issues, but reinstalling tends to fix it. Caustic, incandescent, rocky, cloudy, and foggy. All of these sound like ass. I want a planet to just build a base. I mean, this one has ancient bones. I guess they all have ancient bones. Almost all of them. Rocky doesn't sound so bad. It has activated copper too. Let's go onto this planet and just build a base really quick. Arcane is so good, Antonio. Oh my god, wash it. You're soaked, Susie? Wait, how are you soaked from doing laundry? Are the clothes like dripping wet? Witch, Star-Lord, Bucky, Namora, grand total of 3 limbs on King of the Hill. Playing those characters, like fucking Namora, just the fish do everything for you. You don't even have to attack things. Also, I hate it when a bad player plays Bucky, because I feel like the second they get their ult, they just go like way too aggressive and then they die. There's so many things stopping me. What? I want none of your things. Assuming they can even get their ult to begin with, true. I just see so many Buckies like die, everybody else is pushing back and they just like go with their ult to the spawn and then they die because they're just shooting him at the spawn door and he can't attack any of them, and it's like, why are you like, is it so hard to just use your brain a little bit? Hopefully this rocky planet doesn't have bad weather. This doesn't look good. Alright, it's okay. Looks a little heated. Oh, what's this? Spot to put my ship. Don't mind if I do. Yay. Can't actually get kills with his gun, so they just gotta skill spam. Accurate. God damn it. Can I put in the base computer? Just put it down over here. Somewhere out of the way. I don't want it to be like too close to that thingy. Ah! Why are all of the goddamn creatures fucking aggressive? Why are they all so aggressive? Ow! Fine, I'll stay in my hole. Come at me. Why do I have to go through this every time? Like I might be dying right now, and you have to do this whole animation every time? Yes, I know. Thank you. I hate that it always has to do that freaking animation. Flatten. Bad storm, bad storm, bad storm. Where's my hole? They haven't had their second breakfast yet? I refuse to be it. I just want to make myself a little base. Look for stuff on the map, but I'd love a skip animation, right? I hate that. Like, I like the animation, but when there's like a storm going on or something, it's just, it's not the time. Like, it looks cool, but it's also massively inconvenient. Also, another one of my least favorite things in the game is placing freaking roofing in this game. There we go. Like, why can I not move this closer to me? Like, I want to put it... Maybe if I... Nope, I can't, like, put it in this very logical spot right here where I would need it. There we go, beautiful base. Now the monsters can't hurt me. Yeah, the roofing issue is super annoying. It seems like such a logical thing to fix as soon as possible. And yet it's been an issue in this game pretty much since release. Alright, there we go. We built a base. Very nice. What a beautiful screenshot of a base.
Weather update.
Yay.
Storm clearing.
Super focused on their next game, fingers crossed. I mean, I would not be opposed to that. This looks kind of cool, with like the fogginess in the background. Here we go. Okay. Supreme Geology Cannon upgrade. Ooh. Supreme. I don't know what a geology cannon is, but I almost don't have any space. Very annoying in a cramped space underground, for example. Oh god, yeah. I mean, wouldn't the ground just count as a roof at that point, or does that not work? Home sweet home. Yep, I got myself a little square. Oh, this is only for avian stuff. Okay. Why does it spin? Okay, well this will be where I can at least come back to put my future fossils. Charge the doctor in Mather Perry's case. 2.5. Mather Perry? Why does that sound familiar? What did they do? Oh, that's a good idea, Zusi. Yeah, you can just dry your clothes outside. No need for a dryer. Oh, Matthew Perry. Okay. Oh, shit. 2.5 years? I mean, for the death of someone, that seems kind of low, but at least he's facing some sort of consequences. Okay, alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I can make it to 2.5 hours. I need to take a lie down break, and I still need to do laundry. It's getting late. Alright, we managed a little stream. That's something. Ugh, I'll try and get as much sleep tonight as possible, and hopefully I feel alive enough to play some WoW and stuff tomorrow. See you at EVO. I hope you managed to find some time for Twitch outside of all of the other stuff and things you're doing, Kenneth, but either way, yeah, I'll see you at EVO too. I'm sure we'll at least connect at some point before that, but alright, I'm going to raid someone else who's playing this game. Desolation's Edge. Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in Discord and whatnot. Apologies for the short stream, but I'm glad I at least got something going. I need to rest my eyes. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the bits and stuff too, or the subs. Appreciate it. Nighty night, guys, and good luck on your expedition, Rin. I'm sure you'll get farther than me tonight, so next time I stream this, you can give me all of the tips. Alright, y'all. Have a